I'm Gary Becks, President and Founder of Rescue Task Force. We're just back from Honduras, and I'd like to share with you about the trip. First of all, how we get there. Commercial flight to Honduras, and then from Tegucigalpa, Honduras, the capital, on a bush plane, land on a little dirt landing strip out in Port Lempira. And then from Port Lempira, the first day there, we load up our boats, get the engine ready, get the boat launched, put it back in the water, and get all of our provisions for the trip. And then 4 o'clock next morning, we push off from the wharf in the middle of the night and go across the Caratasca Lagoon and down through the swamps and try to find our way into the mouth of the swamp and working our way south. When we get to the Cruda River at just about daybreak, there's beautiful sunrise coming up there, and we head up the Cruda River, and it's so beautiful. But you know, the beauty of it is so deceiving. It's such a hostile, harsh environment for the folks, especially that live there, the Mosquito Indians. Rescue Task Force has built 3 clinics in the Mosquito Coast and is providing a lot of Mosquito Indians their first ever full-time medical care, and a lot of villages and areas their first ever medical care of any sort. But one of the problems with our clinic projects has been water, breaking the cycle of parasitic and worm infestations. We put in mechanical pumps. They just don't hold up from the use. So Wendell and I had started working here years ago and put in pumps, and at that time we found out that we were the first outsiders to ever been into this area. So the pumps we put in didn't hold up too well. In some areas the water level has gone down below what those pumps can accommodate. We saw it, and we looked around, and we've discovered this great technology with water filters. Filters that are low-tech, very low-tech items that actually purify the water. So come with me now to the village of Usan, Honduras, on the Mosquito Coast of Honduras. This is Rescue Task Force mission number 205. I want you to see the water filters in the project, and also to know that the doctor there is reporting to us that since we started this test project in this village 6 months ago, he's seeing 90% less diarrhea patients. When you're drinking contaminated water, recycling the worms and the parasites. So clean water will break that. We've been working and looking, and we've found this great technology that we're using now, and it's a filtering system that goes to each family in the village. Dan Conaway was unable to come with us this trip because of his knee, but he's our water project coordinator, and we were here 6 months ago, and we brought in filters for every family in this village as a test, and today we're here to test them and examine them and see what the results are of that testing process. So let me show you this filter and this technology. It's a great equipment. Okay, this is the unit. It's a very basic thing. The lid comes with a 5-gallon pail. We put a little spigot on it. But this is the filter unit. It's ceramic filter. It's like a terracotta pot. The thing is that it's made with colloidal silver. It's mixed with the clay is mixed with either sawdust, rice husks, anything that'll give it some porosity, make it porous. And then I said it's impregnated with colloidal silver, which is the filtering, the antibacteriological, antibiological, antimicrobial agent on it. The pan fits inside the bucket. This is the collecting receptacle. You put the cloth on top, pour the dirty water in, and then collect the fresh, clean water right out of here. It does about 1 liter an hour. Okay, it's very basic. There's low tech and there's no tech, and this is in essence a no tech unit. This is the water filter unit. We take the lid off. She's going to put a cloth on top that collects the water, or collects sediments, all the particulates from the water. And the water has been left standing for a few hours to get the heavy stuff out of it, settled to the bottom. Runs it through a cloth. Again, that's just to pick up the heavy matter. Good. Again. Okay. And then it goes through the filter unit. Like I said, it takes at a rate of about 1 liter an hour. And then since we've already got some in this one, remember this is what came out of the creek down there. great clean water. Good deal. This is why we're here. This is why we do the project. This is why we travel so hard to get here, and this is why your support is so valuable. Without these water filters, the kids, folks, everybody gets water from this creek here beside the village. It's been raining right now, so it's flushing, but during the drier times, this on top of this is just a layer of scum that you have to scrape off with the back of your hand and dip water out of it. As you pick it up, you can see things in it. These water filters bring clean water. They bring life to these people, these precious Mosquito Indian folks. So thank you, and on their behalf, I send you their thank you. Tinky, Tinky Polly.
Okay, I'm now working with the Rescue Task Force since 20 years back. We are here now in the community of Usang, come to see how the children, the sick them are going, the children them with diarrhea and such like. The people of the community is very happy for the help that you all are done in here for we on the Mosquito Coast in Honduras. So thank you all, and let's hope that you all don't give up the goods that you all doing there for us here. It may look not bright to that in the sight of you all, but for we down here, it's like the Lord come amongst us for all those help. Thank you.